Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Back with another dope video. Okay, Grand Rising. All right. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to the dopest channel out right now on YouTube. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. I'm giving you knowledge, wisdom, understanding from a spiritual eye. Live the life, ain't no thing. Murder, death, kill out here. Keep your eyes open and your head on the swivel. It's murder, death, kill going on out here. This is facts. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to the dopest channel out right now on YouTube. Facts. So I'm back with another topic. This topic is dealing with this young man who scammed people out of millions of dollars. They said $1 million. But I think that it was more deeper than that. He supposed to have went to court on Wednesday, and some guys, ran down on him and shot him up. The reason why I'm addressing this topic is because, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Living the life, leave the life, ain't no thing, attitude, mindset. Is it worth it? Is this life worth it? It's demonic. It's evil. It's twisted. It's barbaric. Okay? All this stuff is here for your demise. All this stuff is here to entrap you, right? So you can end up in those plantations or even dead. Okay? And your organs is passed off. This is why all this stuff is going on. This is these individual system. They build this system. Okay? They build the system. So they know who enter it, who don't enter it, who's doing these things, and who don't do these things. They know this. They know it. They know it. Shout out to Eve for being in the building. Listen, it makes no sense of living this. He didn't foresee this coming. He didn't see it coming. They killed this man before he even got to court, right? So, but before I get into this, please like, share, comment, subscribe to the dopest channel on YouTube. Thank Keish. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Got Keish in the building. It makes no sense. So we're going to listen to some good jazz music on my channel. This channel is the dopest channel right now on YouTube. Care what nobody say. My numbers is growing. Without you, I wouldn't be here. Without you, I would not be here. You subscribing, you sharing, you liking, you comment on the dopest channel. This is the realest channel. So without further ado, let's get into some good jazz music on my channel. We don't promote violence. We don't promote ignorance. We don't promote you getting ahead in life. This channel is to uplift you. So let's get into it. I'm not letting ignorance or anyone stop me from what the Lord has planned for me. And you shouldn't either. I love y'all out there. Love y'all. I know y'all love me. We all deal with difficulties and hardship in our life. But there's other means and ways and action that you can get to it. You don't have to scam people out of millions of dollars. They life-saving. Somebody's going to wind up hurting you, man. Okay, I'm not going to be too long on this topic. I'm not going to be too much on this topic, But let's jump right into it. I got a video for you guys, and I want your guys to watch this video. I got a video for y'all. Yeah. And it's sad because it's not a joking matter when somebody lose their life, you know. But there's consequences behind every consequence. There's actions, you know. Stanford man is accused of stealing almost $1 million in an elaborate. Let's rewind this back. A former Stanford man is accused of stealing almost $1 million in an elaborate Doordash scam was shot to death Monday in New York. This came right before he was due in court in Stanford for a potential resolution in that case. News 12 Connecticut's Marissa Alter with the latest tonight.
David Smith was supposed to appear in Stanford Superior Court Wednesday morning to accept or reject a plea offer for his case. Instead, the state's attorney's office learned Smith was killed 2 days ago. New Rochelle police found David Smith shot several times in the chest Monday morning at the Heritage Homes complex. Police said a personal dispute led to the 22-year-old's death. They've since arrested 4 men in connection.
Community members did help with this, with calls to the police of the shots and descriptions of people running away.
Smith was living in Mount Vernon. He moved there after Stanford police arrested him in June 2023 in what one investigator called the most massive scheme he's seen. Smith is accused of scamming Doordash drivers in California out of almost $1 million. Investigators recovered a large chunk of it, $733,000 in cash, when they seized 5 safes from his apartment. Police explained how the scam worked. They said Smith would use one of his many phones to place a fake Doordash order in California. Then when the driver was on the way, Smith would impersonate Doordash support and claim there was a problem with the order.
He would get them to click a link or go to a website, and then that essentially would turn over their credentials, their username and password, to him. Once he was in control of that, he would change the billing information and steal any funds that they had for deliveries they had done, basically steal their paycheck.
More than 700 drivers were scammed over the course of 2.5 years. Police said Smith also stole the identities of dozens of people to open debit card accounts where he transferred the stolen money. Smith was considering a plea deal in the case at the time of his death. His decision to take the offer or go to trial had been expected at Wednesday's court hearing. The details of the deal weren't made public. As for the
Yo, is it worth it? Is it worth it? The question is it worth it? To him, let me tell you something. When you live the life, ain't no thing. Murder, death, kill, have an attitude, or everything counts. Everything counts. Robbing people, scanning people, murdering people, setting people up, backdooring people. All of it counts. All of it counts because you live in this life. So living righteous or living a rightly guided mind, it doesn't faze you. You don't know what that means. You don't know what it means. So you're there to kill, rob people as you go on in this murder, death, kill lifestyle, which was planted on the community as a whole. Like, this young man could have got a job. He could have got a job. You know? He said, do you think the feds know that the boy was going to get hit? I believe so, because all of our phones are tracked. Our TVs got the tracker device in it. They can activate these certain things any and every time. All these electronics got tracker device in it. They got these cameras that's on there. So they know. They can tap into it. They know. They know. And contrary to what individual was saying, a lot is not being mentioned about this case. He's not the only one that participated in this. He wasn't the only one. All right? But they saying that he's the mastermind behind all this. Nah. You don't go in the apartment, you ain't do nothing with that money. You ain't do nothing with the money. They go in the apartment and find over $700,000, close to all the money you didn't stole from the people, and you've been doing this for 2 years. Nah, that don't make no sense. So in 2 years, you stole $1 million. It took you 2 years to steal $1 million. I don't believe that. He said, do you think the feds know the money was there? Yes, because the money, if you go in my videos and look at my videos about Walmart and about Target, they said that they was going to switch the new money out, right? They're going to switch it out. I mean, the old money, because the old money don't have tracker device in it. The money has tracker device in it. The new money have tracker device, even the coins. You know the coins? The coins has tracker device in it. They shaped and molded with the tracker device in it. Yes, people don't know. How do you think that they caught a lot of people? We're going to seize your account. We're going to seize everything. Even if you take the money out the account and try to take it before you do your thing, they can track the money on where you at. Because the money has tracker device in it. It has a chip that's so small that you cannot see. He asks, why do you think the feds let this boy get hit? Why you think they allow it? My option is, the reason why I feel that they got him hit, or anyone who got him hit, is because he knew too much information. He was going to give people up. You talking about you're going to do a plea deal? That means that you told, or you're about to snitch on somebody, and they gotta knock you off. You see, it's okay. Let me tell you something. The live the life ain't no thing. Murder, death, kill mindset. It's okay for individuals that's in that life. If you live in that life and you're not a civilian, you're basically saying either two rewards you get. Either you go to jail for the rest of your life, or you murder somebody, or you get murdered. That's the reward out of live the life ain't no thing, murder, death, kill mindset that was plagued on this community. That's the only two things that you getting. You ain't getting nothing else. He said, do you think that it's bigger than Nina Brown? Yes, of course, it's always. They the one planted Nina Brown in the neighborhood. It's always bigger than Nina Brown. Anyone that's going to give up the feds, or anyone that's going to give up some type of lucrative business, a scam that's been going on that nobody knows, and they put you on, they the one that wrote the book. The government is the one that wrote the book. They the one that wrote the scams. They the one that wrote the programs. So they get lucrative information out of it too. They steal too. They the one that wrote it. They the one that procreated it. Yes. And then they pass it on to the lower level individuals that doing this stuff. Either two things they could do with you. Either they get you a job, right? Working inside these laboratories so you can build more programs, and you could build more scams, and you could build more, things dealing with the computer, stuff like that. Or they put you in jail for the rest of your life, or they murder you. That's it. When you're dealing with the murder, death, kill mindset. This is the murder, death, kill mindset. And I'm telling everybody all around the world, it's not worth it. The murder, death, kill, live the life, ain't no thing mindset is not worth it. It's not. Some people may say that it's worth it, but it's not. Because your only reward you're going to get out of there is death or jail for the rest of your life. That's it. That's it. With some people, they give people these jobs and stuff like that. When you're dealing with this type of behavior or this type of crime, please, listen, I need your guys to go in my video and watch how to scam the government to get the bag. Watch that. I explain that in detail, what is really going on. He said, why can't dudes quit while they're ahead? Because you and I know firsthand why individuals can't quit. Because the money's coming in. This murder, death, kill mindset, right? Live the life ain't no thing attitude, right? It's set for you. It's set for you not to stop. It's blinding. It's blinding, right? It's blinding. It's blinding to the eye. It's blinded to every system in your body. So you're just seeking this money, not knowing what's creeping up behind you. What's creeping up behind you? What's creep up behind you is murder, death, kill. Live the life ain't no thing. You know? You into it. You're getting all this money, and then the money that you're getting, you're not investing it. You're taking it, right? Going buying trips, going buy Louis Vuitton, going buy boats, going trips, flying out the country, going over here, going over there. You're giving it right back. You're not doing anything, with it. They watch you. They watch you. They see what you're doing, and they give you enough rope to hang yourself. And when they come get you, okay? And when they come get you, the murder, death, kill life is over. So why snitch? Why tell on these people? Because this is the life that you choose. You have two high roads that is chosen right in front of you. It's two of them. I don't care what nobody say. It's two of them. Most people, they like, nah, I ain't going. It's too slow. The money's too slow. It's turtle. It's turtle. I'm not going to get nowhere. I need mine right now. I need my money right now. So they embark on a murder, death, kill, and live the life ain't no thing. Because this is what is plagued inside our community. This is all what they see. They put the Nino Browns, all right, on the corners, right, or anywhere. They all over. You put it in, you plant them there. He's the figure. So you watching that. You living in poverty. It's all a setup. You living in poverty, right? And that's all you see. I need to get out. I don't got no food. I don't got no money. I don't got no clothes. I don't got anything. I need to take care of my daughter. I don't want no job. It's too little. It's too small. Come on. There's no money there. I'm barking on this murder, death, kill. I'm barking on this. And whatever it takes, it takes. So when you in that mindset and you in that lifestyle, right? And you get caught because you actually sacrifice your life saying that, listen, I'm not going to snitch. I'm not going to tell. You're married to the gang. The gang's married to you. It's only death do you part. This is actually true fact with that mindset. So when you go over and do that and people know that you're going to do that, they knock you off. He asked, do you think that Doordash workers should be paid extra for their problems? Yes. Everybody, yes. I think everybody should get paid for losing all that money. And it wasn't just only the workers, it was other people too. It was other people too. Doordash knew what's going on. Doordash, you had to know what's going on. People calling up, I lost all my account, dealing with this and that. The workers, they let it rock. They let it go on. Because they wanted the bigger fish. And he's not the bigger fish, but he's the individual that had access to the information, had access to the knowledge on what to do and how to run the scam. He's not the only one. He probably was the face, but you got the behind the scene guy that you don't know. That you don't know. So you had to tell other guys, pay the guys, man, you got to take this guy out. He's going to snitch on us. He's going to tell everybody. You got to take him out. Then send a hit squad. Take him out, even though it may cause you your life. Right? I know it's going to cause you your life, man. You're going to, listen, you're facing 25 to life already, man. You're facing 25 to life. For the right price and the right money, and if you're going to take care of my family, I'm already in the life. I'm about this life already, and I'm not going to give this life up. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to commit the murder. If you're going to take care of my family, you're going to take care of me, send me commissary, no amount of money, no amount of nothing is worth my freedom. But when you living in the live the life ain't no thing, murder, death, kill, it is a different mindset. To all my viewers out there, if you live the life ain't no thing, and you gave it back to them, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about, living this lifestyle. Okay? You know. That's the bottom line. You know the lifestyle. Okay? And there's people still that live that lifestyle. They don't care about nothing else. They don't care about the righteous road. They don't care about nothing that you're talking about. All they care about is seeing an opportunity of live the life ain't no thing, murder, death, kill. And this is what get them by. And that life also is true. It's truth to it. Yes. For those, get in my comments, share your thoughts. Get in my comments, share your thoughts. He said he can't wait till I deal with the wildfires in California. All those, I'm gonna touch on that because I wanted to do that. I just want to get a little information. All those people over there, houses that had a lot of money. I want to give the topic that had a lot of money, right? In California, all their houses burned down. It's not a coincidence. I'm gonna get on that later on. But yeah, but living this life, live the life ain't no thing. Murder, death, kill mindset. It has truth to it itself. The creator even said it. It has truth. It's truth to itself. But the promise is fake. It's not everlasting. You understand what I'm saying? It's not everlasting. It's truth to it first. Yes, it's truth. You're going to gain the riches. You're going to gain what you want. You're going to gain all these things. Okay? You're going to gain it. But it's not everlasting. I want the everlasting. This is why I work. This is why I got out the mindset of murder, death, kill. Live the life ain't no thing. Because I didn't get nothing out of it. I wasn't getting nothing out of it. Once you keep living the life, you keep living it, you get locked up. You on the corners. You're not getting anything out of it. You're not. At all. You're just becoming organ donors and don't even know it. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Yes, man. This mindset has planted and plagued our community for so many years. So many years. People procreated this. These individuals procreated so we can live it out. So they can sit back lavishly and chill. This is facts. I deal with constantly on this murder, death, kill. Live the life ain't no thing attitude. Yes, this is facts. I deal with it. But I give it back. I give it back, beloved. I give it back. It wasn't worth it. At the end of the day, it wasn't worth it. They knew you had the money in your house. They knew it. For 2 years, nobody, it didn't wind up to go on to the house and get the money. He took all his money. So that money been sitting in his house for 2 years or whatever, how long it's been there. Look at those boxes. Those boxes is what? Untraceable, undetected. You see that? Those special suitcases. They have special suitcases that's unpenetrated. You can't trace it. You can't detect it or anything like that. So if you put something in there, right, they don't know. They don't know where it's at. It even probably hides the money. It's not far-fetched. I'm just saying. It's not far-fetched. Because look at those are not no regular suitcases, regular cases. Those look like state-of-the-art that hide things. That hide like real potential stuff that you don't want nobody to detect and notice. That's what those suitcases look like. Look at that. How did he get them suitcases in there like that? Look at it. I'm just giving you a vision. Just look at it. Those suitcases or those cases are specially made. I've seen some of those. When like say forensics are going to a crime scene or something like that or whatever, they bring those special cases. Or even if it's a special site, they bring those big suitcases. They like those things are made with some type of material. It made bomb resistant, unpenetrable by bullets, armor piercing bullets. They on fireproof. They even detection of anything proof. So that makes sense. It makes sense that they couldn't detect the money, and when they went in the house, they found all that money. It makes sense. It makes sense because those cases are very, very, very high tech. in scientific cases. They found all the money in it, over 700 something thousand. That's most of the money. That's most of the money gone. That's deep, man. That's something to think about, man. I just had to look at that video, and everything don't seem what it is, man. But what I'm saying, the whole point that I'm making is living this murder, death, kill, this lifestyle. It makes no sense. It makes no sense, beloved. I'm telling you that. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to the dopest channel on YouTube right now. Keep your eyes open and your head on the swivel. It's murder, death, kill going on out here. I'm giving you experience from a spiritual eye, from a spiritual eye. I'm spitting that knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to you, brother and sisters. We have to do better. We have to do better, man. We have to do better. And check me out. I'm gonna do 2 more lives. I got a live that's talking about jealousy is what's killing your breast. Jealousy is what killing your blessings at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. I want you to tune into that. That's going to be really, really, really good. Okay? That's going to be really, really good. And I'm going to talk about the fires in LA, California. Okay? Everything is not what it seemed. Okay, brothers and sisters. We've seen a lot of this stuff going on. And I think I've seen another story. But I'm going to do some homework. I'm going to do some homework, okay? So I would like to end this topic with I love you. And over here we push each other up all the way. Keep your eyes open and your head on the swivel. It's murder, death, kill out here. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Live the life ain't no thing. Murder, death, kill mindset. Let's give it back to the co-creators. Give it back to the co-creators. Give it back to the co-creators. Thank you so much for everyone. For this channel is growing and tuning in. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'd like to end this with some beautiful jazz music. And yeah. I'm gonna set up a way that matter of fact, after I go take care of my business, I'm gonna talk once I come back, I'm gonna talk about the California fires. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna get right into that. We're gonna get right into that. That's gonna be a part 2. My beloved Knicks won yesterday. They did they good. They did their thing, man. Yeah. You see those suitcases? Those suitcases is bomb-proof. They bomb-proof. They bulletproof. Armor-piercing bulletproof, right? They oil-resistant, everything. They don't detect the money. That's how powerful those cases are. Those not no bull crap cases. Those cases cannot be detected. So that's why when he answered that question, yes, they can trace the money. They can trace the money because the money got the chips in it. But with them cases, if you put the money in them cases, those cases they cannot be traced. Those cases, if you have those cases, and I think each one of those cases costs around maybe like $500,000. I'm just saying, those cases cost a lot of money because you can't detect them cases at all because they know the system. So if you know the system, you can build things, right? You can build things so things cannot detect on what you procreated for. You understand what I'm saying? Pay attention. That's right. Pay attention, man. This ain't no game. This ain't no joke. You messing with one of the natives of the land. You messing with one of the natives of the land. That's right. And contrary to what Angel will say, we didn't have no language. It was forbidden for us to speak. We talked telepathically to one another, telepathically, telekinesis to one another. And I'm going to do a part 2 on that too. I'm going to chill a little bit on that because I need to gather my information. But straight up. And this coming from the ancient ancestors before Christ's time. Remember, this whole earth was already set up. We was already here. We are not Egyptians. We're not. We are straight descendants. Those that's in a native land, that's in America, all around America, we are the straight descendants of the ancient ancestors. This is facts. I'm going to get more into that with you, you know? Peace, y'all. Peace. Yup.